Okay, now the mic is working. I'm upset. That's all I'm gonna say. Howdy, everyone. You couldn't wait until the setup was done to start throwing objects at me? You had to start throwing it before we even started? Not just that, but you had to, you know...
Huh? What's the matter?
It's that creepy castle that I was talking about earlier. I know I didn't imagine it.
Skeleton doesn't have enough brain cells to acknowledge they're talking to themselves. Man, fuck you!
Had to use the Keyblade to free Kyrie's heart.
Little Bean figures out how to fix the mic. Jesus Christ.
Then he just disappeared.
Look, I'm not that small, okay? I'm only 5'7". I'm only 5'7".
Oh,
That's not that
it was
short.
when I turned into a Heartless.
Crystal, are you book smart or money
Wait,
smart?
that happened in a castle?
I am money smart. Unfortunately, I am not book smart.
Cause I remember perfectly.
Then what's it called?
That's easy, was.
Nothing, you dumbass, because you forgot. Congratulations, you made yourself look like a fool. You absolute idiot.
Every word. I finished.
It's
first
blank!
volume right before we got to this castle.
Howdy, Asus.
Now then, if I can just find it. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, how could it be?
What's the matter?
Oh, my entries. They're gone.
They're gone.
Every page is blank.
He's blank. Dodge? Ah! Nah!
How could this have happened? I'm so careful with the journals.
I couldn't react fast enough. That's not fair.
Oh,
I had the
my
controller
heart
under
is
my
done.
desk and I had to...
The journal's blank.
Crystal sold her brain cells for the VTube model, more or less. I didn't have many brain cells to begin with, but, you know, I was able to complete the ritual at least. Yeah, I'm only 5'7". That's not that short. Now, if I was like 5'5", then I'd understand.
Something screwy. Little pages don't trust Spanish.
What if it's more things?
Huh?
Goofy was telling us about another castle we'd been to, but none of us really remembers it. Do you think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
I heart having no memories. Yeah.
Hold on. Remember what that mystery
I don't.
fella said?
My memory
In
is
this
so
place,
fucking
to
bad.
find is to lose, and to
Like,
lose is to find.
I can't remember shit for the life of
It
me.
must have been our memories he was talking about losing.
It must have
So
been
if we
our
keep going,
memories.
We'll lose more.
Yes, you'll lose more, dummy.
Guess it really is Castle Oblivion.
So the higher we go, the more we'll forget. Does that mean everything and everybody will be forgotten?
Riku and Kairi too.
Do you want to go?
I'm sorry to hear that, Asus.
Don't worry, fellers. We might forget about where we've been or what things we've seen, but we won't forget who our friends are.
I already forgot who you are.
Come on, Sora. When you turned into a Heartless, did you forget about me and Donald?
Of course I didn't.
There you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends.
Oh,
I love how in the Kingdom Hearts wiki, when Sora gets brought back from being a Heartless, the wiki describes it as somehow. Because there's still
You're
been
right.
no explanation as to how they
Thank
were
you,
brought back.
Goofy.
So if there's nothing here that can make you forget about your friends, then we have nothing to be scared of. Let's go!
Asked Google what furniture stuff is
But
5'7".
when I
Turns
turned
out
to
you're
a
either the
Heartless,
size of a tall
who was the
bookshelf,
one
a
who took forever
wardrobe,
to notice
and
kept clobbering
a
me?
more. My bookshelves are really tall, and I am nowhere near as tall as my bookshelves, so I have no idea what you're on about in particular. Castle Crashers is awesome. Castle Crashers is a based game. It is probably the best with friends. Where are you, Asus? You're in hell. Welcome to hell. Okay. Next room. Alright, what cards do we got now? Whoop. Okay, so I would say the next place to go is the Coliseum. Howdy, Monster Fighter. I've been doing good. How about you? Look, an announcement. Oh, I should say, short stream today because I woke up late and I have a thing I have to do. So we're probably not going to be doing the full run-through. Ow. It's for some sort of ow. What the fuck? Are you done? You done throwing shit at me? Rude as hell, you know. It's for some sort of contest. They're calling it the Olympus Coliseum Survival Cup. Contenders have to run an obstacle course battling each other along the way. And listen to this, the great hero Hercules will also compete for the cup. It says here, he's never been beaten. Sounds like fun. Why don't we enter too? I thought you'd say that, but whenever there's a contest, you're raring to join up. You're gonna compete even if we don't, right? Uh-huh. Well, I guess we better tag along then. Hold it, everyone. There's more. Air sucks when can we start breathing oxygen? Well, I hate to tell you this. You know what? He'll figure it out eventually. Only contenders who finish the preliminary courses may enter the competition. Asking for Cheerios at a buffet is a crazy thing to do, Yankovic. Like, I don't think you're gonna be finding Cheerios at a fucking buffet any fucking time soon, man. Nice expansion of the Arsenal update. Yeah, the Coliseum update was definitely an interesting choice. It says the preliminary course is just up ahead. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. Did I contribute to the new CB case? I did not. I don't remember who made it. But it did not have anything to do with me. Hercules is a model of true strength and gallantry. A perfect hero? Oh, I'm so angry, I'm on fire! Don't you know when I'm on fire, that means I'm angry! Oh, he's perfect, alright. Perfectly infuriating. Just thinking about the little sunspot makes me boil. Whew, I'd like to drag him into the underworld. Which is why you hired me. Hi, Claude. Turn into a square, Claude. That's right, you're my man. Cloud, is it? Flynn and Steel, have you played the new Deltarune chapters?
Flying and Steel, have you played the new Deltarune chapters?
I never know when it's gonna be a text-to-speech. I'm always reading chat faster than the text-to-speech. No, I have not played the new Deltarune chapters. I don't plan on playing Deltarune until it is fully released. That way, I can get the entire experience. Yeah. God, I love game developers. Borderlands 4 Collector's Edition got announced. It's $150. Game not included. Game not included? You're telling me. Nice try, Stinky. You're telling me Borderlands 4 is just not... It's just not gonna have... The Collector's Edition is not gonna have the fucking game. That's obscene. That is absolutely absurd. And to make things worse, the game is gonna be $80 because thanks to Nintendo opening the gate. Crystal being 5'7", being a bit taller than half my fridge. What do you mean half your fridge? I am taller. I am probably as tall as your fridge. I'm not half the size of your fridge. What do you mean? That's not how this works. Being 5'7" isn't that short. Borderlands 2 was free, by the way. They'd steal the entire contents inside while nobody's looking and eat everything, leaving nothing behind. That's so mean. I'm not that short. Well, now, if I was that short, I'd be stealing your kneecaps before I steal your spine. That's what I'd be doing. Your job is to beat Hercules in the games, and once you've got him cornered, finish the job. Do that for me, and you restore my lost memories, as we agreed. You have my word. Nice loop on the music there. You couldn't even reach the kneecaps, let's be real. I am not that short! Okay. Yes, Cloud Strife. This is the game where Final Fantasy meets Disney, after all. Ow. Bunger. Ow. Oh. Ow. That was beautiful. Stop. I saw a new FNF mod about Sonic EXE, but it was like 3D rather than sprites. You don't know how to explain it. It was pretty detailed and awesome. You're probably talking about Rewrite. Which... I'm gonna keep it stellar with you guys. I'm so tired of Sonic EXE mods for Friday Night Funkin'. Like, I have no interest in mods anymore because they're always Sonic EXE mods. Where's Crystal, says Charles, looking around, not noticing a pile of bones and skin standing in front of them that only reach the height of their knees. I am not shorter than Charles! That's bullshit at this point. Sonic EXE is an overdone joke. Well, I mean, I wouldn't call it a joke, but I would definitely say that it's overdone. Just got an Olympia, but it's dog shit. And the songs are worse? That depends on which one you're listening to, I'm gonna be real. Teeming Darkness, naturally. How tall am I? I'm 5'7", Monster Fighter. Oh, that sucks. keep reflecting off of that big old belly of his. Got him. Oh! That's a good card. One of the best FNF mods is versus Tricky. Yeah, versus Tricky is a really good... What the fuck? How did a big dude like him sneak up on me? What the hell? Well, there goes that Olympia card. That sucks. Oh, ew, premium wheel. I would rather rip off my skin than make extremely detailed, overdone mods for a game that's Prime Era ended a while ago, which is why it pisses you off. I mean, I still feel Friday Night Funkin' has some relevancy to it. I wouldn't say its Prime Era is gone because, like, sure, it may not be within the public eye as much as it was before. It's still a thriving community and it's still getting updates. Arsenal Tricky collab when? Never. How does it feel to be the same size as a 14-year-old guy? I'm not that short. Dude, I'm losing cards!
There. Yeah. Yeah.
5'7"'s decent, not bad. That's what I'm saying. They ain't listening to me though. Yes, we collaborated with Garcello. Ooh, that's a lot of Moogle points. Save room card, let's go. Fast. Friday night junklin'. Damn, bruh. Waste all of your cards for a surprise? I ain't doing that. The surprise is I'm out of attacks. That's the surprise. You can hardly hear me? Okay. Is that better? Can you hear me now? God darn it. Ah, bullocks. Making me lose Moogle points. Spin the wheel live stream, do a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Jesus, I wouldn't even know how to set that up. What would I even do for that? Midnight Crunchy Crystal? Ah, yeah, the Crunchy Crystal. It's every scientist's favorite treat. Yep, the Crunchy Crystal from Half-Life. That, like I said before, that is every scientist's favorite treat, is the Crunchy Crystal. I need to find another wire real quick because my headphones are dying. So I need to unplug my tablet. Gotta unplug my tablet. Like that. Then we need to unplug my controller so that we can plug in my headphones.
Кристалл, я никогда не знал, что ты такая низкая. Ты одеваешься в детском отделе, а если серьезно, то нормальный рост. Кстати, как ты? Как аллергия? Надеюсь, что...
Okay, we are back. Alright, let's see what Asus had to say. Too long for Google. Crystal, I never knew you were so short. Do you shop at the kids department? Seriously, you're a normal height. By the way, how are you? How are your allergies? I hope it's better. Well, I know that for sure. I passed 3 out of 4 exams. 1 more and I'll be free. And I'll finally be able to work my job. Hooray. And in general, have a good stream. Is it possible for me to add you as a friend on Roblox sometimes? In a year or two? Sometime just a few years? I am too old to add people as friends. I apologize. But I'm glad that you, I'm glad that you passed your exam. And you only have 1 more to go. So congratulations on that. Yeah, Monster Fighter. Remind me before the stream ends. Just give me your Discord username, and I'll see if I can get you unbanned. Since you were banned for being underage. That's what I'm saying. 5'7" is an okay height. It ain't that deep, bruh. My height is perfectly fine. Humvee's trying to summon the power of Ra over there. I didn't mean to do that. What do you mean you can't hear me? I'm louder than the music. What do you mean you can't hear me? Which door is this? Not the one we need. Alright, that's another... I've inspired you to get an office keyboard? What? That's right, office keyboards unite!
I hate getting buildings destroyed. Contracts on classes that should absolutely not be destroying buildings or can't get to them in TC2, like WDY. I need to destroy 8 buildings as Doctor.
I'm sorry, you can get contracts that require you to destroy buildings as Doctor? Is that really a thing? Another save room card, okay. How is your ceiling fan loud? There's a contract you can get which is destroy blank amount of buildings and it's on every class. Well, fortunately that's going to be changed, so don't worry about it. What do you mean you can't hear me? Do I need to turn down the music a little bit more again? Gotta turn down the desktop? Is that better? Think it's the audio, not me. Okay, I see. Yeah, no, yeah, contracts like that won't be a thing. I love your streams.
I love your streams. Please don't go butt.
There we go again. Me about to read before the frickin' thing even comes in. Ow. God bless these confusion things. Hello, Cart. Destroy buildings is such a stupid thing to try and do because when there isn't a mechanic on the enemy team, then what? That's a really good point. Like, in actuality. Is that our shadow card? Yes, it is. I've summoned the Circle of Monkey. Nice. All of them bunched up together like that. Just swap servers if there isn't a mechanic? That's kind of the thing, though, right? Isn't it? Like, if there's no mechanic, that kind of sucks. And having to server hop to compensate for that feels bad. I need to... Woo! Calm bounty! I need to organize my cards again. So that cure is not, where it is. Yeah, Monkey Combat Simulator. Another Black Room card. Just swap servers, and then I swap the payload game where I'm put on defense and still cannot destroy buildings because mechanic attack is bad. Yeah, no, that definitely sounds like pain, and that's something that will be addressed. Thoughts on Roblox and Minecraft ARGs? So, ARGs in general can be really cool when they're done right. But I feel like most ARGs... The entire thing about an ARG is that it's supposed to be having fun with the community. but I feel like a lot of them are just purely focused on promotional stuff. Because, like, it worked so well for FNAF that they're all like, ooh, if we do it too, it'll be just as good. You know? But I think ARGs can be a lot of fun when they are done correctly. How's our Moogle points looking? I keep seeing things out of the corner of my eyes, and it's actually kind of driving me insane, I'm not gonna lie. 3 are up, so I can't do a comp. Oh, no, I can do a comp bounty. Let's go. Blizzard Raid. Okay. Cool. That's so weak. Let's, where's my slights at again? You decrease the value of your enemy's card when your card is broken. Stops enemies from breaking the cure abilities you use. Noted. Adds an extra hit to normal combos. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do that. That. Ow. So for every new area, you need to sacrifice a card to open it? That is correct. We have to use a card every time we want to open up a new area. Pine cones? Certainly. Let's do a Moogle room. One. Jeez, I'm just not doing well with this. Alright. Come on, give me something good. Well, I mean, there's a 9 and a 7. That's pretty good, but it's the wrong kind of key. Let's open some loot boxes, shall we? This upcoming TC2 update is a summer update, right? It's summer adjacent. Bad, 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 bad. That was terrible pull. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Not really the best. Could have been better. Still decent, though. Bad, 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 bad. Terrible. Oh, yikes. I mean, at least we got another 8 in there, but... Okay. Oh, we're over capacity. Yep, that'll do it. There's a card that does 0 damage. That is not the damage you are looking up. Although, thank you for reminding me. I do need to put that in there. That is not the damage you are looking at. That lets me break any card. Okay, so it doesn't need to be... It doesn't need to be a specific order. That's good to know. Okay. Now that is a nice deck. I'm assuming the T system is somewhat going to act like Darktide's permanence feature. What system are we talking about? And I don't remember what the permanence feature is. Yeah, that should be good. There we go. Huh? Where'd you come from? Don't tell me you guys finished the prelims. We sure did, and now we want to go for the cup. Well, you came to the right place. Not that you stand a chance against Herc. Knock knock, who's there? Is it Freddy Fazbear? Is nobody. Nobody answered the door. Why not? 2 words. You ain't heroes. You're wrong. Yeah, he said 3 words. Exactly, but that's not the point. How can we prove we're heroes unless you give us a chance? Why has he got such a snatched waist, dude? He's right, Phil. They cleared the prelims. I think they deserve a shot. But you got a point there, Herc, but still. You are the worst jump scarer, Monster Fighter, unfortunately. Next to Aaron. Aaron is a terrible jump scarer. Of course, we could always cancel the games. Cancel them? What for? Oh, Phil's prelim course was so hard no one else could finish it. Is that right? Well, if you let us compete, you won't have to cancel the games. How about it, Phil? Okay, you got me over a barrel, so fine. Here's how it works, kid. It's Sora, not Kid. Sure, kid. Since your team and Hercules are the only contenders...
أنا مستر سلطع بالعربي. أنا بلعب كونتر سترايك 2. تعرف إنه الناس اللي بلعب معهن هني حمران. أنا بحبش سبونج بوب. بس أنا مستر سلطع يا حبيبي.
How did it know to say Counter-Strike 2? You're telling me it automatically translated Counter-Strike 2? What did you say? It is translating pretty badly, but I'm pretty sure it says, I am Mr. Krabs. In Arabic, I play Counter-Strike 2. Do you know that the people I play with are idiots? I love SpongeBob, but I am Mr. Krabs. That is what it translated to. No, they're not. The games have a new challenger. Name's Cloud. The more the merrier. Now the games will really be something to see. I'm looking forward to this. Don't expect me to pull any punches. Hey, as long as you don't expect me to take them. Let's give it our best. Humph. Okay, let's get the show going, but first I gotta explain a few rules. Rule number 1. First through the obstacle course wins. Rule number 2. Even in the event of a tie, a battle will determine the winner. Rule 3. You can't interfere with your opponents on the course. And finally, Rule 4. All challengers have to give it everything they got. Alright, enough with the spiel. On your marks, get set, go! And then it plays exactly the same. God, I didn't know it was possible to make Cloud Strife edgier. Yeah, no, it's really good that they're able to somehow find a way to make Cloud even edgier than he normally is. Wait until you see how he fights in battle. It's really good. It's super edgy. Okay, I see. Easy shit. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze. Whee! Weapon goes spurt. No Moogle points, dude, you're killing me. Gosh, that was nice of him to wait for us to catch up. He's not waiting. Rule number 3, you can interfere with your opponents on the course. He's looking to narrow the field. You can put that away. I'm not looking for a fight with you, so keep moving. See, he was waiting for us to catch up. Well, we caught up. Let's take him up on his offer and keep going. I don't see a downside. Listen, are you sure? I'm not here for the cup, just Hercules. Today he loses more than his competition. You don't mean, but why? This is business. Stay out of the way. Go win your cup. Do you realize what you're doing? Rule number 3, you can interfere with your opponents, right? You're not the only one who wants to fight Hercules. Big mistake. Is there gonna be another UGC wave? Yeah, there will be. I just haven't gotten to it in a bit.
Come on, give me your best shot.
Yeah! Get fucking bent, Cloud. Anyways, good luck and good luck and good stream. Waiting for Crystal Plush day 1. No, you don't need a... I'm not active enough to deserve a Crystal Plush. A 3?! Oh, that's so lame. A 3! I mean, I could use it in a slight. That would be helpful, I think. Cloud, where'd you go? He headed for the finish line. We better go after him. Right. Key to truth. Okay. We're gonna wrap up this world, and then I have to go, unfortunately. Because I do have a meeting that I have to go to. But you need it as backup? You lost. Give it up, Cloud. We're not done yet. I can't guarantee your safety if we keep going like this. You better worry about yourself. Looks to me like you're slowing down a bit. Ugh. Don't worry, I'll back you up. Sora? Get all the backup you want. I'm gonna finish you and get back my memories. Your memories? Now, Cloud, we don't want to spill the beans. Sending crystal plushies into the sun because they're aerodynamic enough to leave the Earth's atmosphere, allowing the lack of gravity and wind resistance to carry them all the way through the void of space. Don't... You know what? I encourage that. If I somehow ever manage to make plushies, send them directly into the sun. Looks like you oversold yourself, and all you did was wear him down, and that doesn't look good for your performance rating. Let me put it this way, you, my spiky-haired friend, are fired. But wait, my memories. We had a deal. Did you really think you could get back your lost memories just like that? Get a grip. Why, you? Out of the way. I'll take care of this Hercules myself. Hey! Rule number 5, it's never too late to enter the games. Hades, you were behind this from the start. Cloud may have failed to take you out, but he did break you down. Time for plan B. Pack your pita, Herc, because you just won a free trip to the underworld, paid by me. Hold it! Sora, no! Come on, Herc, how can you go one-on-one if you're in the underworld? Good point, kid. I guess we'll just have to go with him. Rule number 6, there are no rules. Yeah, Yankovic.
That's it. That's it.
What? Oh, he pulled out a 0.
Take that. Take that. That's it. That's it. Take that. Take that. This isn't happening.
Yeah, get out of here, you loser. By the way, Bunger's UGC when? I can't do Bunger stuff like that. That's not my property. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything like that. What? The games are canceled? How come? 2 words. Everyone is pooped. Wait, that's more than 2. You gotta be kidding. What about my match with Hercules? I'm sorry, Sora, but you wouldn't want me to compete in this condition. Let's have a match when I've rested up in a bit. Can you wait? Okay, but I'll hold you to that. Then it's settled. Sora, over here. He's coming around. And then I'm pretty sure he teaches us Sonic Blade like he does in the actual game. You okay? Yeah. Sorry I messed up your games. No, you're not. Hey, hope you get your memories back. Forget about what Hades said. Sometimes the tiniest things can make you remember stuff you forgot years ago. If it's an important memory, there's no way it can ever be gone forever. That's what I think anyway. That's for you, for helping me out. Sure, you don't want us just coming with us instead? Not interested. And he pisses off. Cloud. He gave you his business card. That's called networking. It's professional business. Sure is. Okay. So, like I said, I hate to cut this one super early, but I have to because I have a meeting that I need to attend to, and if I keep streaming, I'll forget about it. So, thank you guys for joining me. Again, I'm real sorry about it being a little bit shorter than normal, but you guys have a good day, a good night, a good afternoon. Stay well, and I'll talk to you guys Thursday, okay? Or Friday, I mean. Until then, sorry, Kebab, you just joined right at the end. I'm so sorry. Don't forget about the Arsenal Discord. Yeah, I won't.